Okay, so let's talk about another platform that I absolutely love. It is for sending and receiving payments, invoices, and things like that. As a creative person, I absolutely love how easy it is to upload your own PDF that you've designed. Maybe you've designed an invoice in Canva and you want to use that invoice. You want to send that PDF invoice to your client and give them a way to pay that invoice all in one platform. Well, Melio is a free solution for that, and let me just show you how easy it is. So this is the website, meliopayments.com, and let me show you really quick. One of the reasons why I absolutely love Melio is because they have a free version that is great for small businesses and solopreneurs. You can see here on the left hand side, you get 5 free ACHs a month when you pay vendors. And then, of course, if we scroll down here to the accounts receivable section, you can create free invoices, get paid by card or bank, and create payment links that your clients can pay you directly using that link. So to sign up, you would basically just click, start now. You're going to create your account and you're going to sign in. So let me show you what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so once you are inside your Melio account, you are going to be brought to the payment screen. So this one is going to be what you see and what you use when you are paying someone. So let's say you're paying a vendor or you're paying an independent contractor, you would use this pay screen. Okay, but we need to get paid if we are invoicing. So that's where we would select this get paid button right here. Now, what that is going to look like is this. And you can see here, you've got invoices. You can also search by customers, but you need to think about how you want your invoices to be numbered. So at this point in time, you do not have to have a PDF invoice already created because Melio's system will actually let you enter that in. I'm going to show you what that looks like here in just a second. But let's say that you do already have that PDF created and downloaded. Okay, so I've created my PDF invoice in Canva because I really like how it looks. I've got it downloaded and I'm going to now send it to my client, the invoice to my client to receive payment. I'm going to send it to them using Melio. That way they can pay it electronically using their bank or credit card. So what I would do is I would click on create invoice here, and that is going to take me to this page. Now, here's where I would enter in all my customer details. So if you've already got your customer in there, you would start typing, it'll pull them up. I can change my invoice number to whatever their invoice is. I can select my due date. I can put any sort of note on here that I want. Perhaps it's something like, maybe it's something to the effect of, we appreciate your business, or this is for hours done, this time to this time, or this time period to this time period. Then you will select, you can select your file attachment. This is where you would put in your timesheets. Like if you're using toggle time reports, you can select multiple attachments. So you can put your toggle time reports there. You can put your PDF invoice there. It's just really wonderful. It lets you, I think, add up to 10 files. So it allows you to add a lot. Now, as you scroll down, you're going to be able to see where you can add in your products or services. This would be wherever you would put whatever it is you're doing. Maybe you're doing graphic design, or you're doing virtual assisting, or you're doing research, or whatever it is you're doing. And then you would put in your hourly rate and quantity. So let's say you do 10 hours of virtual assisting at, $20 an hour. You would put that in there. It will actually automatically calculate the total for you. So this is really wonderful and really beautiful. Okay. You have on here, you see where it's checked for them to be able to pay via ACH or credit card. If they pay via ACH, there is no fee to them. And this is what I love, because I love being able to give my clients options to run their business frugally, so that they can achieve their financial goals. So being able to pay using a bank transfer with no fees is really a great benefit to them. And if you're an independent contractor and you offer that, but someone else doesn't, that could be one reason that they would decide to work with you instead of working with someone else. And then, of course, they can also pay via credit or debit card for a fee, okay, for a credit card transaction processing fee. And then you always want to make sure that this button here, send automatic payment reminders, always make sure that is checked, okay, because you want Melio to be able to send them reminders on your behalf. And then you would click create and share. Now, once we click that, this is where we end up. And here you can see, because I uploaded my PDF invoice, I'm going to see the creative, one that I uploaded here. Now, this one is the one that Melio created. So this is what Melio's looks like. But you'll see yours will be attached to the email. Okay, so the one that you created is going to be attached to the email. This one is Melio's. And it still looks really nice, but I also like for them to get the one that like I created, and that one will be attached. So email it to my customer or share a payment link. I always send it via email to them. And if you wanted to share a payment link, you could, but that's going to require you to do an extra step. And so we want to minimize time, optimize our time. And so just email it to them. If you wanted to, though, send a payment link via a text message or something like that, you totally could do that, but you'll be given that option. So you could do that here. And then you would just click share invoice. And guys, that is it. Okay, that's it. Now, if I go back to the beginning here, once you've sent the invoice, you'll actually see it here under your Get Paid tab on Invoices. It'll pop up here in the top. And it will actually track the status and let you know whether that has been paid or not. It'll keep up with that for you. And you can always resend the invoice. We, like I said, we did do send automatic payment reminders, but if you wanted to go ahead and send them a reminder manually, you could do that as well. So yeah, that is it. Super simple, super easy, free, using Melio, and allows you to upload 10 PDFs. So time tracking, expense reports, like if you need to upload receipts, you can do all of that here within Melio. So within the file attachments, it's an awesome platform. It's so useful, so helpful for solopreneurs that are trying to get their business off the ground without incurring a lot of fees and costs, and still have a way for their clients to, it'd be useful for their clients as well, and not have any fees if they do the bank transfer. So overall, I have had great success. I've been very impressed with Melio. And so, yeah, let me know what you think if you use it, and would love to hear your thoughts. All right, till next time. Bye-bye.